Nice. Okay. Where we last left off, we just got her as our engineer, Partry, or whatever it's called. I'm gonna call her Par. She just became our engineer. This is our ship, technically, but it's not our ship if the cops ask, you know? So what's over here?
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Yeah, let's leave. Bye.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Phineas. What about Ferb?
Aha, there you are. Hail and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
What's this? Holographic shroud. Terminal. Messages. That is just too much reading. I'm not about reading all that.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Paintball fluff. skill and points. Go to that one, that one, that one. Boom. Perks. Damage per flaw. Science weapon. Companion crit. Base armor rating. Alright.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Can we chat? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Might as well.
Did you want to talk about something
better
else?
our engineer knows what she's doing.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd...
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Don't want to steal.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please.
Should I do Hawthorne's?
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford,
I knew I
our
should have
board
said my
representative
username.
here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I knew I should have said my name.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
Workbench discovered.
interrupt your regularly
It's not
scheduled
where I thought this was
advertisement
gonna
of
lead
the
me.
following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastard.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
You sure, close friend? Should I lie and just tell him? Or just trust me you don't want the details? Get the XP.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Anything about Phineas? I know where to find Phineas. Or Alex never mentioned Phineas. Or should I ask why he's interested in Wells?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Alright. He never mentioned anything.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. Okay, it requires this passcode. Use terminal. What's this over here?
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
I want to take that, but it says steal, and stealing is bad. You a shopkeep? No, random person. There's another shopkeep. Whatever. Ow, my leg.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler. But she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okay, sell.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Damn. If only I had the money.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Nope. Forget about Phineas. Phineas is not here.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Cool.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Cool.
Craig Law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
Huh?
Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from. And ferret shouldn't...
Okay.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
She's still highlighted, which that sucks. Alright. That's there.
This is House.
Moon Man.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
That's real. That's real. Working retail and shit, you gotta remember the company line and all this and all that. Yeah, I've been there.
Have a look.
Block +5, Intimidate 3. I'm gonna go with the Intimidate 3. Oh, that's ass. I didn't realize it was worse. Let's go to this engineer.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Got it. Will do. The moment I see that man, I'm reporting him.
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I low-key want to just say just passing through.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Parvati.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Yeah, might as well make sure she's comfortable with, like, the fucking ship, so a good engineer is gonna help long term. Always want a good engineer.
Have you seen this?
And if that means she got to take fucking time off, take time off. Like, it's my story, not hers. I need a good engineer. Man, I couldn't jump that. Oh man, I can't jump that.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Yeah, why should I hire
Give
you?
me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
That's a good one.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Keep going.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
I mean, he's kind of funny. I mean, there's no real negative I can think of right now.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Cool.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Get your temperature? That's a good one. That's a good one.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Yeah, I was getting that vibes when you were like crushing real hard.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Actually, it would be the other way around. Because you're hectic as all craziness and she's the mechanic, and just calm down. Yeah, it would be the other way around.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
I mean, not warmest, but definitely bubbly. But everyone's different, yeah.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
Was
I
not
actually had another message
expecting
from Junlei.
girl time, but
Couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
That's...
Close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
I was not expecting girl time, but we're supportive. We're gonna go get drinks. Let's get drunk.
I'll lock up.
Do I take Felix to get drunk? Yeah, we're bonding. We're all getting drink. We're getting drunk. Alright, let's go get some Alki Mahal.
Lizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family.
Ow, my leg.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Story.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Start slow with a beer. Do wine. If you really want to get drunk, I mean, yeah, if she wants to get drunk, we're going whiskey. So, fuck it.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Whoa, easy there, Parvati. Maybe you want to work yourself up to whiskey next time.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Yeah, this might take a turn.
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Beats me, I got a rough track with relationships.
You and me both, Captain. I'm just... She brought up another lady, you know? Isabel. Why would she do that? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Deadass literally just met her, by the way. We literally just met her not even 15 minutes ago.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Persuade, let's get you some water. Nah.
No more whiskey. I think another'd leave me on the floor.
Do wine or beer? Go
Gosh,
wine.
that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Like, I could honestly care less. But you're drunk, so...
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested. I mean, yeah, honestly. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? I mean, in all honesty, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. They ain't it. But I'm kind of like...
You're not. You're like me?
Well, yeah, but
Stands
I'm
to
cooler.
reason, you being a dashing ship captain and all. Me, I just got a big wrench and a good swinging arm. So we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
Then you go your separate ways. You can't control how people perceive about you.
What, just move on? Like snapping your fingers?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I got a
It
weak heart. It all
sucks.
just seems impossible. Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
You love how the other dude, which I can't look at right now, is just standing there listening to all this. Like, he just joined our squad, and she's trauma dumping about a girl we just met before meeting him.
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Determination. I mean, yeah. It really doesn't matter what I say. It's your course of actions.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Buddy said come drinking with the crew more often. Like, me and him have done this on a weekly basis. Me and her have had more mission time than me and you. We just met you 20 minutes ago. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. Should come hang out with us more often. Fucking, he just joined the squad. He just was begging to join the squad. Ooh. Impact hammer? Jesus Christ. Speedy barrel. repair. I don't got no weapon pots. Okay, I got some points, so let's do that one. And go back up here. Oh, now I gotta increase them individually because they're too high. Got it. Let's get rid of the spade. Sawed-off shotgun, 173. It's pretty crazy. Okay, it's just a big old meat stick. Probably has side effects. Like, it looks like it does, like, some kind of gravity thing. I'm not reading all of that. Workbench. What's up here? The engine room. Ow.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
That's the point.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
I still am baffled that we got girl time on this episode. Just, you know, casual. I support it. Now where are we going? Got my shotgun out just in case I gotta go blasting. Vending machine. Add a few of those.
This is Halcyon News.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch?
The old rest and go. With all the luxury and comfort of a shipping container.
I knew it was gonna lead me back to her.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night. Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for? Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. This heat problem we've got's gone unfixed for weeks. Can't say I know what the holdup is, but I'm sure she's trying her best.
Alright. Where's that at? Bathroom.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Rizzo Special Blaster. Replace the raincoat.
Okay. I just want to make sure that's like. Because on Terra 2. Okay, I gotta go to Terra 2. Where's Terra 2?
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. We'll be here, Captain.
Weird diagram.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Is this not where I'm supposed to go? For the distress signal? Let's just see what theirs tells me.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? What happened to the captain who kept pestering his ship computer? The life support was disabled. Ha, ha. Get it? As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Valid.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta cough, let it
No
all
guards,
out.
huh?
Ooh, that's gonna do some damage. My leg. Vendo Machino. Okay. Let's just go down the yellow brick road.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
10 what? There's probably stuff all in those buildings, but I don't feel like investigating. Always loot the dead bodies.
That's what I like about you, boss. Your contempt for the beaten path.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything over there. So. Hello? Damn. I'll take that. Hi.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Hell if I know. There were a bunch of folks with guns and a lady yelling about wanting jobs or something. Next thing I knew, the Raptidons were loose. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
No.
Why? Are you heading to the lab? Because that would be... I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Interesting.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it?
Definitely
or,
suspicious on his, like,
if I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
experiment that he kept running.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Dental gel?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
So, you guys almost died for some toothpaste that makes you eat less?
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Buddy was just yapping. It's dark.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's all alone, scared.
Okay.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, if I get this, it's got to put it in at the power of 12. And of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really not our never. I'm going to... Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of...
Okay.
Just put it... of course, because I didn't... What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Yeah. Do that.
Easy.
Well, if I lockpick... See, I don't understand the point of lockpicking. Will he know I stole this? Do I go to jail over that? Steel heavy machine gun. Fuck it. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully I don't go to jail for stealing that knife. Will I be able to sell it? Is that why it's bad to steal it? Finally, we're off to some action.
Here they come!
That had to hurt.
Really? Whoops.
I think you're getting through.
Alright, I want to see how much damage.
Everyone all right?
Enough. Loot yo shit. Take all yo shit. Anything else? Anything else? Bodies, bodies, bodies. Bodies, bodies. Bodies, bodies. Bodies. What's over here?
Think we could take that ship in a race?
Do what? Alright, 300 meters this way. Dragon heads.
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places.
That's a mine. Do I hack into it? Yeah. Ooh. Found my letter of resignation. Alright, buddy, quit.
Looks like we're doing this.
It's mine.
Got him all.
I'm supposed to do something.
Come out and play.
Here they come.
Right, you.
Fuck, I didn't mean to reload. Any lootsies? I don't think there's any more lootsies. Mine. Can I do anything with that? Or no? Am I able to get up on it? No. Mine.
What was that?
Oh!
Oh. I deserve that. I thought that melee would do a whole lot more. Ow. Spawn next to a fucking bomb. Neat.
On the move.
Not good. Gotta fall back. Heal. God damn. Never mind. I can't heal. Fucking spawn me next to the mine. The assault rifle. sure.
Got him, boss! This one's mine! Keep your head down, boss!
Cool. Just tip on me. And I don't get your shit. Cool. Take all your shit. I know Robot Man is up there too. Any more bodies? Any more bodies? I want all the loot.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
Look at this place. Like some kind of tomb.
Damn, the computer don't work.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
Alright.
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only key card. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear. Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, sweeping.
Heads up, boss!
Bad Jeremy. Oh, tank.
Assist searching.
Look out!
Nice. find out. Noob tube. It's everything over here loot wise. Vending machine. Red vodka. You are encumbered. Perks, vendor prices, XP, damage, tactical, block speed, sprint speed, carrying capacity. Guess who's no longer encumbered? Okay, back to the mission.
All those innocent guns slaughtered.
Nothing in that bin. Alright. That's where I was? Yeah, that's where I was. Didn't I go this way? No. What? Landmine. My leg.
Hey! You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Clio security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. On my honor. You will be well rewarded. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Valid.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a Mama Raptidon. Heads up!
Poison up. Oh.
Gotta get past that armor!
Armor fucking ammo. I gotta sit up. I can't be laying down while doing this. What am I looking for? Smart. Requires a gas canister. Oh, so that's why I've been collecting the gas canisters. I guess that was a spare gas canister, maybe. Damn it. Let's do that. We got XP though. Yay! Okay. Now what? Go back through this way. There's you. What's this way?
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a...
Vortex mace. I can hack it. For your own safety, destroy this note. If you need to, you can refer to me as Gary. Is that it? I got the notes and everything. You know, I'm fucking two-faced. Alright.
I would ask what was on your mind, but...
Vending machine, bridge.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes. I trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Yay. I did it without eliminating them. this just a waste in here? No way I wasted all those materials for nothing. A bed? Cool. Now look, I don't have enough materials for those. Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Easy.
Another knife.
It's all in the wrist.
Alright, that was pointless, I guess. Oh, am I encumbered? Am I still encumbered? Yeah. Tactical shotgun. Okay. So 16 on the helmet, that's a better helmet. So 16 with nothing, or stealth skill 15 with nothing. Oh, that was chest piece anyways. $23. Get rid of that. 4, 2, 9. I'm still encumbered? Really? 73. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Sawed-off shotgun. Assault rifle. Whatever. I've dumped everything. I think it's just because I'm wearing heavy armor now. MP Oda, after being encumbered one too many times, you no longer function well while being encumbered. Huh. I don't get how I'm encumbered, but... we'll free her, and then I guess go to the shop and sell.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is... Ask away. I have got nothing but... Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Okay. I'm supposed to go over there. Let's go to journal. Why am I encumbered? Where am I supposed to go? No, seriously though, why am I encumbered? 173, that's why. Oh, I thought I was... That's dumb. This whole time I've been encumbered, I thought I was like dropping these items. Might as well just break all this shit down and get these weapon parts in. I've been encumbered for no fucking reason this whole time. That's dumb. Look at all that. There we go. Holy shit, was that dumb. I also didn't even mean to do that. Go forward. Is it just the vending machines? Yeah, it's just the vending machines. So how am I supposed to free this bitch?
Hey. I've been waiting for this. Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Oh, that's the last of him.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Intimidate. I know you can do better. Or persuade.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Should I try and push my luck?
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Damn and blast. I should have seen this coming. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
that was easy. A lot of meat.
Here it comes! Just getting started.
I'm missing all that loot, but I could care less. Elevator. Anything else? We got packaged cubes of trash like Wally. Nice. Clean mission. What's over here?
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Deal.
Hey there. You the fella Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us. I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me. My damn cigarettes, for one thing. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case. When I turned about, I seen two fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Don't tell me we're about to go fishing through a Raptidon's guts.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Don't lose any parts trying. Ow, my leg. Got the toxic one over here. Sees me.
Who's next? Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Might as well re-get some shit to sell.
Think we'll find any freakish experiments locked away in there?
Fast travel to Biolab. Fuck, I gotta reload.
Everyone all right?
Mine. Mine.
Clever.
I think I'm encumbered. 187, yeah. So. Inferno Scythe? Inferno Scythe. What does that look like? Real slow. Damn, I'm encumbered, but hopefully I can get to a place real quick. Who's selling? Who's selling? Who's selling?
Another outlaw? Oh, quite right. What?
Fuck. Barbender. Nobody's selling anything? Alright. Come on, go up the stairs.
Hey, boss. Could we get some Rizzos?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Valid.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
Should I lie?
That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Well, please keep me apprised of your progress as to that matter.
Skill points. Alright, I think I'm going to level up. And dialogue, lie, stealth, tech, lie, ranged, and single hand. Idle camera? Oh. I didn't know if it would let me change the camera angle. But while it's doing idle, I think that's a perfect spot to end it. It's a decent game. I have no quarrels with it. So done spinning. We're gonna save, manual, overwrite, main menu, accept, and catch you on the next time of the outer.